Hey everyone, and welcome to the first part of this workshop where we will be learning about wallets and funds transfer. We'll be learning three major things from this video. The first is to create a wallet on your computer and on your mobile phone. This will be done using an app called MetaMask. Once that is created, we will transfer some funds to it using a portal called a Faucet. Finally, we will transfer some of those funds from your computer's account to your phone's account. This will give you experience on how to use blockchain wallets and how cryptocurrency is transferred using them. So the first thing we will do is open Google and search for install MetaMask Chrome. The first link will take us to the Chrome web store, which will allow us to install the MetaMask extension for Google Chrome. The process will be very similar for other browsers as well, where the app has to be installed from their respective extension stores. So once it's loaded, all we have to do is click on add to Chrome and add extension. It'll begin downloading and installing. Please be patient because it's a pretty large extension at 17 megabytes. Till then, just to recap, a wallet is nothing but a piece of software that allows you to store cryptocurrency in it. Just like we use a physical wallet to store cryptocurrencies like US dollars or Indian rupees in paper form, we use this to store cryptocurrencies in digital form using your account number as a unique identifier. Now we can see that it's been installed and it's taking you to a welcome screen. After we click on get started, it will give us two options. So let's click on create a wallet. On the analytics screen, it's a personal preference whether you want to send anonymized statistics or not. So for the time being, I'll just click on I agree. Now we're at the password creation phase. Please use a strong password as it will dramatically reduce the chances of your MetaMask wallet getting hacked down the road. So I'll just create a password right now. So finally, we've come to the secure your wallet page. It's highly recommended that you watch this video whenever you get time because it will explain what a seed phrase is and why it is so important to have one. For the sake of this demo, I'll be skipping this step, but I request all of you to set it up because this is the only way you can recover your accounts if you ever lose access to it. So I'll just click on next and I'll click on remind me later. So this has finally taken us to MetaMask's homepage, which means we have successfully installed MetaMask on our computer. Now, in order for the app to be able to interact with the XDC test network, we need to add it to the MetaMask wallet. This can be done by clicking on the button which says Ethereum mainnet on it and clicking on add network. This has taken us to a page where we can fill in information about any network which we want to add. So because we want to add the XDC test network, we'll be going to the XDC documentation page to find out information about this particular test network. So this is the website where we can pick it up from. And we'll fill in all of the information for the test network into MetaMask. So the first thing we will do is copy over the chain ID, which will go here. And we'll type in the network name, which is XDC test network. We'll also add the RPC URL, which is given here. Finally, as the currency symbol, I'll put XDCT, where the T stands for test and XDC stands for the XDC network. And we can add the block explorer URL, which I highly recommend you add. So among the useful links, you'll see the testnet explorer link, which we will copy and paste over. Once you click on save, this XDC test network will be added to your MetaMask wallet. And now we can use it to perform transactions. The next thing we need to do is we actually have to perform the exact same steps to install MetaMask on your mobile phone. The app is available for both iOS and Android, and it is the industry standard when it comes to crypto wallets, so it's highly recommended. I've installed it here already, so I'll quickly go through the setup on my mobile. I'll click on get started, create a new wallet, just create a password, understand, create a password, ask me for touch ID. I'll skip this for the time being, I'll do it later. So now we can see that I have set up the XDC test network already. So for that reason, we can see this already, but you will have to do the same steps. What you'll have to do is you'll have to go to settings, scroll down, networks, and click on add network. And here you'll add the exact same things which we added on the previous window for the MetaMask extension on Chrome. So you'll add the same network name, RPC URL, chain ID from the link given on the XDC documents. Once that is done, you'll also see an account which says XDC test network on it with a particular account number and how much ever XDC you have on it. Now we can finally move to the step where we transfer XDC from our computer's wallet to our phone's wallet. But to do that, we first need some funds in the account to begin with. So to add some funds to the test network, we'll use a website called a Faucet. A faucet is nothing but a website that provides test cryptocurrency to users for various purposes, like for transferring or for deploying or testing smart contracts. For this, what we'll do is we'll first go to our MetaMask wallet on our computer and we'll copy the account number of the address which we had created. We can do that by simply clicking on the account number. Then we go to the Faucet website. This is the Faucet URL, and we enter the account number here and we just click on get XDC. This will create a transaction which will send 1000 test XDC to your account. It will take a sec, but you'll see that 1000 test XDC have been credited to your account. Finally, we can now transfer some XDC from our computer's wallet to our phone's wallet. This is what all of the setup we've done till now has culminated into. To do this, we go to our phone's wallet. I'll have to authenticate this. We'll have to go to our phone's wallet and we'll copy the address. Then we'll go to our computer's wallet and we'll click on send. Here we paste the account address to which we want to send some amount. So we can see how much money we can actually send in total. Because we have 1000 XDC, we can send a max of this much to the account we are sending it to. So for the time being, I'll send 123 or 124 or something like that. So I'll just send 112 XDC. Once I click on next, it'll create a transaction and it'll ask me to confirm this transaction. This is giving us a lot of information where it's telling us that I am sending 112 XDC from my account number 1, which is the accounts I have here, to another account which starts with F23 and ends with 420F. We can confirm this by going back to the MetaMask wallet on our app and just confirming whether it starts with F23 and ends with 420F. As we know that this is the account we want to send it to, it will give us an estimated gas fee, which is the fees we have to pay for transactions to the blockchain, and the total amount which we will be debiting from our account. Clicking on confirm will confirm the transaction and it's showing that it's pending. We'll give it a sec, and once it is completed, we'll see that the balance here will be changed to 1000 minus 112. And the amount of money which is in our phone's wallet will have increased. As you can see, the 112 XDC have been debited from our account, and now we're left with 888 XDC. And if we go to our app on our phone, we can see that 112 XDC have been credited. This concludes the first video of our workshop. Just to recap what we've learned, we set up MetaMask on both our computer and our phone. Then we added the test XDC network to both of them and obtained some funds in the computer's wallet using the Faucet. Finally, after all of this setup, we sent some of those XDC from our computer to our phone's wallet.